Friends, good afternoon to you. Namaskar. We are at the penultimate point of this amazing event. You all heard of the Chief Minister yesterday. You heard the dignitaries. You heard the ambassadors. The international session was a huge success. And today you had 16 sectoral meetings. Wonderful interactions as we have come to know. Without any further ado, we have a structure suggested by the Honourable Chief Minister that all committees be co-chaired from the business. So there's a principal secretary, a national chief secretary, and the co-chair is a person from business. So business drives, makes it clear to us, and we move together hand in hand. So therefore, we will start Tega Industries and co-chair the manufacturing industries. He has units not only in Bengal as a mother unit, but in South Africa, in Australia, in Chile, making mining machinery and etc.
Thank you, sir. Honourable Chief Minister, Banerjee, Dr. Mitra, Chief Secretary Biswa Bangla, dignitaries of the dais, ladies and gentlemen. It's an extreme pleasure and an honour to be here speaking in front of you. I represent the co-chair of the manufacturing sector. And before I get into the significant achievements of the sector through this morning, I'd like to highlight a few achievements of the manufacturing sector under the leadership of our Honourable Chief Minister. So MSME sector constitutes the backbone of the state's economy. Over our Honourable Chief Minister's leadership, we've been able to grow that to about 90 lakh vendors, generating about 136 lakh employment. Ladies and gentlemen, Honourable Chief Minister, Honourable Dr. Mitra, dignitaries and citizens of Kolkata. I have the privilege to co-chair the Education Subcommittee together with Mr. Vinod Kumar. And I would like to say that the education sector has been decisively taking a leadership role in both private and government to improve the quality of education and the availability of seats. While this has been a work in progress over the last decade or so, as you know that after Honorable Chief Minister took over, she opened up private universities and a special bill was enacted. And I think there are 10 or 11 private universities already operational in the state. And each of them have been steadily increasing their intake of students. So this is providing an alternative to the already very important role that the government universities were undertaking. The conference this morning was focused on 5 different issues. Transformative education, how we should
to give us a snapshot of what you discussed and what you outlined. Thank you, Ms.
Good afternoon, Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Dr. Amit Mitra, Chief Secretary, dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries on the dais, friends. Firstly, I would like to convey my sincere gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister for giving me the privilege of co-chairing this very important sector, the infrastructure sector, which has been very close to our heart. And we have all seen that in how the city and the state has transformed over the last 14 years. We have seen how the new flyovers, the brightly lit roads, the well-painted pavements and all of that. So that's all a part of the vision of the Honorable Chief Minister, including the eco park that we saw 2 days ago. Ma'am, this has been a wonderful BGPS where the infrastructure industry had the opportunity of interacting with the policymakers on one side and with the global leaders on the other side in the same sector. And a lot of development has taken place, a lot of sharing of ideas has taken place, and a lot of concrete proposals
will make their wish come true so that West Bengal is number 1 in tourism. We wanted to focus this year on one aspect of tourism, which is the meetings, conference and exhibitions called MICE tourism. On 4th, there was a fantastic meeting led by all the leaders from conference industry, from hotel industry, and today there were 7 MOUs signed, including one between us and Park Hotels to have a hotel in Siliguri. And there are 50 conferences scheduled, international conferences and domestic conferences in the coming year. In fact, tourism is today 13% of the state GDP, employing 6% of our people. And one thing we learned, Mr. Sanjeev Puri had mentioned on 4th, that for 1 lakh investment in tourism, you hire 72 people versus 40 people in industry. So almost double the number of employment is created by tourism. But one thing is very important to say, you must see what West Bengal is in tourism. So I request that I will speak to how tourism is developing in West Bengal. Any business depends on demand and supply. We have the supply, but see what the government is doing in developing demand. Firstly, even before the scheme starts, you'll see where you are. 3,000 people in. So this is the conference center we have here. You've seen the exhibition spaces within this conference center. It's a fantastic event space in Alipur for 2,000 plus people. We've already seen it last year and it's almost 80% occupation. This is the Biswa Bangla, which is occupied by 15,000 people. Lots of global events. West Bengal and Kolkata has had many 5-star hotels, Taj, ITC, but also Siliguri. And thanks to the tourism policy, we have more than a dozen hotels coming up. Digha is a location where a huge conference center has been built. This is it. If you haven't visited, you must go and see it. We had a familiarization trip from ICTV, which is the head of conference and investment and exhibition centers. They came to Kolkata. But we have an ecosystem beyond the hotels. Look at the highways that the Honorable Chief Minister announced yesterday, the freight highways, the railways, the 3 airports, 2 of which, Bangla and Durgapur, becoming larger. And of course, the culture of West Bengal. The celebration, the food, the Sundarbans, the wildlife, the rivers. This is spend an extra day, come for miles, spend an extra day to feel part of the state, enjoy from the mountains to the seas, and from the religions. We have a new Jagannath temple being inaugurated in the end of April, which hopefully after your business you can come enjoy. And it's across religions, from Christmas to the temples and the mosques. So the opportunities that are here, we are building, we are creating infrastructure. It's an astonishing opportunity. The government has set up incredible infrastructure in Kolkata. We are hoping for a new big conference center coming up in Siliguri. So, and today's luxury, whether it's textiles or larger duty, the meetings for global luxury brands will happen here in Kolkata. And that is where tourism has a huge part to play, and that's why we say Bengal is the sweetest part of our country. Welcome, and please come for your MICE conferences, whether it's hosted by the state or hosted by us as businesses, and enjoy the food and the hospitality of our state. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, leaders of the industry, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I have the privilege of co-chairing this very important and sensitive sector with my secretary, Shantanu Boshu, and our Minister, Indrajit Jain. Today we had a wonderful session, almost for 2 hours. Speakers were great. I don't know how many speakers are present here, except actually Rukmini. She spoke very well. And we tried to find out 2 possibilities. One, how to attract filmmakers from outside to our locations. Because ours is the only state which has mighty Himalayas and the sea in the south, with great Sundarban. In between, there is a Gangetic plain, meandering valleys, and so many things. So it's a great destination for filmmakers. Also, we discussed about co-production. Some of the speakers have given a fantastic blueprint for future co-production with our industry and industries in the Europe. So it's very, very interesting discussion. And also we had discussion on the cultural issues like our literary tradition, musical tradition, and so many other things. Because and
all the principal secretaries, ACS, all the delegates, participants, countries, captain of the industries, press, media, event management, CII, FICCI, ICC, and all the chambers from district also spoke very well. My minister colleague and other colleagues, the West Bengal government family is present here, and I want to congratulate all of you. Especially, I want to congratulate my foreign friend who came from too far to attend this BGBS program, and their commitment, their assurance, their dedication, their devotion, and their stupendous support, it gives us encouragement like anything. I want to thank Bhutan Partner Country 20. They were present here. today also they are present, like Bhutan, Germany, Japan, Kenya, Malaysia, Morocco, Myanmar, Nepal, Netherlands, North Macedonia, Norway, Philippines, Poland, Republic of Korea, Romania, Rwanda, Slovak Republic, Thailand, United Kingdom, Uzbekistan. It's 20 partner countries. They work tirelessly with us for this BGPS program. And also other 40 countries, other 20 countries also. They are kind enough to cooperate with us like anything. And also 25 ambassadors, head of the missions and consulate. They were also present here from the beginning to end. I don't have any language to thank them, but we are really honored and humbled because of your gracious presence. It's a remarkable success of our 8th Bengal Global Business Summit. You have seen, today is a day for small-scale industry. Yesterday, the big captain of the captain of industries, they assured their big projects here. And after the BGPS inaugural session, I met individually Mukesh Ambani and Sajjan Jindal, and they assured me many other things also. Also, I met some countries. Even there, from Kenya to UK, Belarus to other countries, they assured us, they invited us to visit their countries, and they welcome all of our cultural friends, manufacturing sector and other sector to visit their state. And also, they met us and they discussed it in details. You know, there is a exhibition in Biswa Bangla, that center. The BGPS exhibition is going on. More than 100 lead companies, they are taking care, and also from Jharkhand to some international company also, they are taking part, and it's a huge exhibition. I'm an admirer of all of you. There are 215 exhibition stalls. It's not a matter of jokes, and it's a big place. In India, you find out there is no place like Bengal, where you have the convention center, international standard, the exhibition center, the ecotourism park, from poultry to horticulture to agriculture, small scale industry to big industry, tourism industry to creative industry, education to health facilities. Everywhere something is available. And I think within these 14 years, we developed our infrastructure like anything. First, yesterday also I mentioned that we are proud of our state, especially, that we don't divide the people, we unite the people. We love them. Only my sincere thanks to the 20 partner countries. My friends from across the world have attended the summit. I hope you all will fly back with fond memories of Kolkata and Bengal. must mention the industry captains who worked with my government as sector co-chairs and made remarkable contributions. I must congratulate to CII and PT, ICC to Bengal Chamber of Commerce, Oriental Chamber of Commerce to all the district Chamber of Commerce, all district Chamber of Commerce. I congratulate MSME Department, Industry Department, Land Department, Power Department, Fire Brigade Department, Cultural Department, and all the departments who worked hard. Education Department, Health Department, all the departments who worked very hard for these BGBs. Let me again thank you, all the dignitaries on the dais and our esteemed guests and invitees who have taken time off to be with us yesterday and today. Bengal Global Business Summit, please remember that Bengal is the safest and smartest place to invest. And it is the future destination of the world now for economy. I am just telling you. Because we love all the religions, all the castes, all the creed, all the community together. Swami Vivekananda said, if you state is a, unity is a state. And we সবাইকে আহ্বান জানাই, এখন থেকে কাজ করে যান, সবারই করি আহ্বান। এসো উৎসুকচিত্ত, এসো আনন্দিত প্রাণ, সুন্দর এই পাদপীঠ তলে, যেখানে কল্যাণ দীপ জ্বালে, সেটা হোক স্থান, সবারই করি আহ্বান। আপনাদের অনেক ধন্যবাদ। নমস্কার, বাংলার মানুষকে, মামাটি মানুষকে ধন্যবাদ এবং যৌথ পাত্রের মানুষরা আজ কাজ শুরু করেছেন। আই স্যালুট দেম। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। থ্যাংকস এ লট। ভালো থাকবেন। And also I wish your safe and sound journey. I convey on behalf of my state, on behalf of all the people, from my core of heart, to convey our gratitude to all the delegates, all the ambassadors, all the partners, all the councillors, and all the people who are present here or they are listening from the outside, that we convey our best wishes to you, your family members, your team, your industry, your society, your community, and all of your family members also. It is not that it is a West Bengal BGS, it is a BGBS of the world of this full world. The world is with us and we are for the world. World is it is of the people, by the people, for the people, who work for the world. We have some differences between caste, creed, religions, but if you see the blood, it is the blood of the human body. Humanity. Without humanity, we cannot survive. Thank you all as a human being. Really, gracious, grateful, humble, and I salute all of you. Thank you. Again to come in our state. Again visit and send your teams every time so that our relation can develop. আমরা আমাদের রিলেশন বিল্ড আপ করতে চাই, বন্ধনের সাথে বন্ধন আরো দৃঢ় হোক, আরো শক্তিশালী হোক। We want unity together. We want to live in this world together, peacefully, and without satisfaction. And let us create the job for the unemployed youth. We will do that. And we have done it, and we will do it in the later. Thank you. Joy Hind. Joy Bangla.
Madam, so nice, ma'am, so nice. Thank you so much. দুর্গাপুর ব্যারেজটা কিন্তু
यार नहीं कहाँ
আবার চলে আসবে সত্যি কিনা দেখেছেন তাকিয়েছি
I thank them. More than 5,000 investor delegates, they attended this VGPS. We have seen 212 MOUs, means Memorandum of Understanding, and letter of intent signed during this summit, covering numerous sectors, and many are in the process of time. Now we want to know how many investment are coming up. Investment is investment. I am not calculating each studies matter. That was a separate. They are doing another thing also. But after this B2B meeting or B2G meeting, I must congratulate all the chairman, co-chairman, captain of the industries and the foreign countries. Because of their continuous efforts, because of their energetic passion, now we reach speciality. Earlier 7 BGDS, we have received more than 90 lakh crores, 19 lakh crores, the investment proposal, where I mentioned that 13 lakhs already completed and 6 lakhs project is in process. Because some project must be issued, it takes some time. Because every project has some different eye, different angles. And that's why yesterday announced the non-stop working, the synergy, one non-stop energy synergy under the leadership of Chief Secretary, along with all the related secretary. It's a bolder and stronger decision. Now, what we want to know, projects, one of the important projects is oil exploration project at Hon'ble. We have given 15 acres of land at ₹1 to ONGC in Hon'ble, North 24 Programs. They have successfully discovered oil and gas, which will be exploited commercially. We are supporting ONGC initiative and we will be giving petroleum mining lease also. This will bring Bengal in the petroleum map of India. Besides shale gas and CBN, which is already there. Since 2011, we have reduced unemployment in the state significantly. We reduced dropout rate significantly. We reduced institutional delivery, especially the institutional child death, mother death. When we came in power, the institutional delivery rate was only 64%, and now it is about 99.5%. development. Now every family, underprivileged family, even the common families, the middle class, sometimes they have the problems, but they face it, but they cannot open their mouth because of their dignity. Instead of that, our women empowerment and other 94 social schemes, we secure their life